So we challenged 32 of the best Fortnite trick shotters to hit the best trick shot they could find. We gave them 4 days, and 16 of these 32 people moved on to round 2. These 16 people were randomly placed into a bracket where first place wins $300, second place wins $150, and first, second, third, and fourth all get shoutouts on my channel. The winners of this were absolutely unexpected, and like I said, everyone came out with some insane shots, some of the craziest ones I've ever seen. So yeah, make sure you grab some snacks and get ready for the juicy stuff, fellas. So here's the bracket for round 2. I'm not gonna read them all, but for our first matchup, we have Baz versus Josh. So for this 1v1, Baz actually was unable to hit anything, so Josh automatically passes on to the next round. But here was Josh's shot anyways. So Josh is gonna grapple onto a boat rocket, get sent like 200 meters away. Oh my god, he actually hit that from so far. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, but we have Devin and Voxby with me right here, reacting to shots with me.
Your
beanie.
But yeah, the winner this is gonna be so bad. But yeah, the winner of this first bracket is gonna be Josh. Then we have Brady versus Skills. Again, unfortunately, Brady wasn't able to hit anything, but Skills came up with this crazy grapple momentum to tire grapple to crash pad, spins twice, and bangs the guy from across the map. So clean.
That was honestly so nuts. I remember seeing that on the TL like 30 times because it kept getting retweeted and stuff.
I'm gonna be playing the shot in slow motion right now, but for some of these rounds, both of the people were not able to hit trick shots, so we just had to move on whoever hit one by default. And for some of these, I'll show you guys what the people were going for if they decided to let me see it. Next up, we have HAZE versus Temet, an interesting match. So HAZE hit us with this super crazy can send to shockwave to double grapple cancel. From how far was this? To shockwave. I forgot about that. This was so nuts. Dude, he hit that from so distant. Oh my god, HAZE, you're so good, bro. By the way, half of this competition pretty much was in season 4, and half of it was in season 3, just because it took so long for everyone to hit shots for each round. Here's Temet shot, grapple cancel, to launch pad, to B-hop, to another launch pad, to B-hop, to win edit, to cone headshot. So clean, Temet. You're so good as well, bro.
If that were to have more distance, like slap another 100 meters on that, that probably would have won. But
yeah, but we had to give it to HAZE. HAZE is gonna win this round.
I know it hurts sometimes, but
both of these shots,
get over.
Dude. Both of these shots were super creative, but HAZE just one-upped them on the distance factor. For our next 1v1, we have Jackson versus Vector, 2 nuts trick shotters. So Jackson is gonna hit us with the, he's in zone, swimming to double crash pad, does like a little front flip roll to crash pad to launch pad to another crash pad, fails the stutter axe, and hits this. Pretty clean, but let's see what Vector has. So Vector's gonna hit us with this launch pad to edit to, I can't even describe what's going on. We'll play it in slow motion in a second. He gets can sent and hits this from so, oh, this was so clean. Vector's so good, bro. Like, what do you guys have to say on this?
He's definitely created his own wave of trick shotting. Like,
Vector's one of those trick shotters that's just super unique and versatile. He edits that, hits a crash pad, breaks a ramp with his hunting, harpoons a cone. It's so fast you can't even tell what's going on. Hits a crash pad, spins, gets sent on a can, spins while reloading, and then hits the trick shot. Like, holy bro, come on.
He's a trendsetter.
We're gonna watch Jackson's again. If we're all thinking the same thing, there was a clear winner here. Jackson's shot was pretty cool, but he just didn't execute it the right way. And Vector had way too much. I like the fact that Vector's shot is so compact. Like, there was not a second where he wasn't doing something, bro. So yeah, the winner for this round is gonna have to be Vector. Next up, we have Ballers versus JANSMA, a really interesting round. Ballers went and hit a launch pad to a floating car glitch trick shot, which had never been seen before this, I think. This was pretty sick. I love that shot.
I still don't know how he did it.
I don't know either, bro. Like, it doesn't make any sense. How is a car floating?
Beanie.
What is that? And then Jansma is just such a good trick shotter. Look, he does a flippin' sexy onto the launch pad, on the crash pad, double edits that, harpoons that, launch pads, B-hops, double edits, grabs his gun, does a spin, and oh my, so hot. That's so beast.
What I like about that one is he didn't like end it in a fin up like everyone else does. He ended in like kind of like a downwards momentum. Like he edited something and just fell straight down.
Yeah, and even though Ballers did have a really creative concept, in my opinion, he just didn't have enough going on there. It had the creativity factor, but all the other factors were lacking.
Not enough swag.
For real, we're gonna have to give this one a JANSMA. For this round, we had Benny versus Boo, and let me tell you right now, before we even watch them, this round was so psychotic, bro. Like, both of them hit such good shots that we had to leave behind, like, such a good shot. So first, we're gonna have Benny. He has a launch pad to launch pad to launch pad to launch pad to can. Double stutter axe, I believe. Yep, double spin. So clean in Storm. The entire shot was in Storm. I usually don't like it when there's really repetitive shots like this because it was just like 4 launch pads onto a can. But he kept the momentum so clean, and then he just really pulled off this type of shot. Ops?
I love how he did it in Storm. So bold of him.
Now you might be wondering, what could Boo have possibly hit? So Boo gets sent on a can, harpoons his teammate. The hunting rifle's a wall, harpoons his gun, gets sent on another can by his teammate off a crash. And then, oh my god, bro, like, come on.
He was so high in the air, like.
I just don't get it. Where do you find people dedicated enough to send you like that? Like in both shots, the sender was so dedicated.
I know,
in the first one, he sat in Storm, and in the second one, he sent him twice. Like, these people deserve a medal.
I don't think you guys realize how bad I felt judging this, because there were rounds like these where both of the shots were literally so good, and I had to leave one of them behind. And there were some rounds where the other person didn't even hit a shot. So we're gonna have to give this round to Boo. But on the next round, we have Adrian versus Red Vines. Again, another unfortunate case. Red Vines wasn't able to hit anything for this round.
I know it hurts sometimes, but you'll get over it.
Shut up.
Oh, this shot was so sick.
So what does Adrian do again? I honestly forgot.
Honestly, I don't even remember what he did in the
he
shot.
drives. Oh yeah, he drives the car onto the crash and grapple cancels to it.
That was sick.
Yeah, pretty clean. I mean,
so
Red Vines didn't hit
Like
anything.
I said, it was sick.
Yeah, so Adrian wins this run by default. And then finally, for round 2, we have Drapes versus Rico. Drapes hit a pretty interesting shot because it used a natural fire hydrant. So pad to fire hydrant to pad to crash. I don't like how he stopped in midair. To another pad onto the Drapes classic. And look how far he hit that from, bro. Like, what? Drape's distance is so consistent. I don't know how.
I miss hunting rifles so much.
And once again, Rico did not hit anything for this round, so he's gonna have to get eliminated. But hey, good job to Drapes. He actually hit a really distant and clean shot. Opinions?
Honestly, I wasn't watching that, but that was sick. Or not sick, whichever one fits better.
He's so strong and powerful.
Or weak and empty-minded, whichever one fits better.
Okay, on to round 3. Here are the brackets. We're gonna start off with Josh versus Skills. So,
that is one scary list of names.
I know. They were pretty interesting. So Josh, oh my god. This shot, dude. He sends his teammate on a can, grapple cancels up, and then stutter axes. Grapple cancels onto his teammate while he glides down on the floor, waits for him to land, breaks the floor. His teammate gets knocked, he picks them up, he hits a pad, he hits another pad, he hits a fin hop, he throws his knocked teammate, and he no-scopes. Like, what the?
Dude, what the? I didn't even see
You
this.
haven't seen this?
No.
Dude.
Oh my god.
He hit this for round 3, bro. Like,
Hey, yo, RIP the homie though, for real.
how is anyone even supposed to compete with this? This is one of the best shots I've ever seen.
Bro, once again, these
Josh TV.
respect to these teammates that
I know,
grind these shots.
So strong. Josh TV never misses.
He died for the cause, bro.
Alright, we're gonna have Skills with a rocket grapple cancel. And he's gonna have an interesting slow-mo in this shot. He no-scopes the guy, lands on the floor and emotes.
We can't watch.
I mean, we can't see, but that was cool. Or
The
bad.
green stuttering is kind of swag.
I mean, it was a pretty cool concept, but just not executed right.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're gonna have to win. We're gonna have to give the win to Josh on this round. Can you stop laughing?
We didn't see anything.
Alright, my screen share was glitching, but alright, next up we have HAZE versus Vector. So HAZE is gonna hit a zip line for this round. That's it. Just a zip line. Well,
Come on, man.
HAZE wins. Vector couldn't hit anything.
You're
Unfortunate.
joking.
Some people are busy in their life. They don't have a lot of time to trick shot, but HAZE is going to have to move on to the top 4, successfully securing a shout out, as well as Josh. But we're going to see who secures the $300 and the $150. Next up, we have, in my opinion, one of the most interesting rounds, JANSMA versus Boo. So, first off, JANSMA starts off with a cone, B-hop through door, edit, another edit, a pad, edit, and then gets hit on a can, bounced, and is going to have to bang that. Oh my god, in the storm. So bonkers. So
only one word describes that, and it's bonkers.
That's such a big Chungus moment. What does that mean?
It's how you say bacon, egg, and cheese in the Bronx.
I'm honestly such I am honestly such a big fan of JANSMA. Check him out in the description. He's gonna also have to secure
you
the
want to know how to say
spot.
chopped cheese in New York?
How?
Chichi.
Alright, and up against JANSMA we're gonna have Boo with this. He's gonna get can sent. And then break a wall, a harpoon. Oh my god, I forgot how. Oh my god, I forgot how good this was. He's gonna get down another can after all that. We'll watch in slow mo in a second. But guess what? He doesn't hit it. He was unable to hit this shot. So unfortunate for Boo. We're gonna have to give the win to JANSMA. But let's just appreciate this shot again.
Do you want to know what my favorite part of this shot was?
What?
The diverse use of mats.
Yes, for real. Not all the same material. No, but this shot is actually. This would have been so insane if it was.
Are we not going to talk about the Hoover Dam he is building across the river?
What is your issue? Alright, but yeah, guys, we're going to have to give this win to JANSMA. Successfully securing the shout out spot. And next up, we have Adrian versus Drapes. We have Adrian, first of all, with this. He's going to jump off the helicopter onto a car that his teammate is grappling up.
What?
The car's floating.
Chevy? Into the Chevy?
Into the...
Oh,
let's go.
No stopping stairs, man.
Yeah, he kind of looked at the guy for a little too long. But let's see what Drapes has in store. Wait, did I have the same shot twice? What the f?
No way, you hit the same thing twice.
No, he didn't. Dude, no, I have the wrong file in there. What is your problem? He's gonna get set on the can and then launch pad, fin hop. And hit this from like literally, I don't even know how far that was, but I don't get how Drapes hits from so far every time. It's like almost like his thing.
Like 20 feet.
No, but I think I'm gonna definitely have to give this round to Drapes. Even though Adrian's shot was pretty unique and Drape's shots are getting kind of repetitive, if you take it all into consideration, Drape's shot was a lot more difficult to execute, way farther, and way more complex. Adrian just had a little bit more creativity, but just didn't execute it the right way. And before we move on to round 4, I just want to say check all these people out. Their links are going to be in the description. Josh TV is an insane streamer. I really loved watching his stream while he went for the shots for this tournament, and he always goes for some insane shots, so go check him out. HAZE is a crazy trick shotter, and he is one of the most consistent and just good overall trick shotters on this game. Definitely check out his YouTube in the description as well. And JANSMA is one of my favorite streamers. It's honestly mind-blowing how many insane trick shots he has. I didn't even know how many he had, but he is really good. Check him out, links in the description. And finally, Drapes. The shots speak for themselves. Definitely go subscribe or follow all these people. Their links are gonna be down below, please. And even maybe show some love on their channels. Tell them I sent you. But we're gonna move on to round 4 now. For our first trick shot competition, we have Josh versus HAZE. So Josh, as you guys can see, hit this crazy shockwave throw into flip into shockwave bouncer momentum glitch into a floating car.
What?
How do they do it?
Into gauntlet and hits it so clean. Josh TV is the greatest. We're gonna watch this in slow motion, but while we rewatch this beauty of a shot, I'm gonna tell you guys that HAZE didn't hit a shot for this round, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to leave him behind.
Unlucky HAZE, but to be fair, you did hit a zip line before, so
yeah, it's fine.
Kind of.
Shout out HAZE though. Again, all these people are beasts regardless. Some of the best trick shotters in the game. So yeah, this one's gonna go to Josh. And now JANSMA versus Drapes. This was really, really interesting to watch. First, we're gonna have JANSMA. He has a thermal fish on, gets sent on a gauntlet sui and almost hits that.
Immaculate.
Imagine if you would have hit that, bro. But unfortunately, JANSMA was not able to hit a shot for this round. Drapes is gonna go for a crash pad to Silver Surfer's board. Sui, as you can see, he's going balls deep in the zone. Does a spin and literally headshots this in such a clean way. Drapes never misses the summit swing, by the way.
Keep in mind, this was like first day of the first or second day of the update.
So we're gonna have to give this round to Drapes once again due to his competition not hitting shots. And that moves us on to our final round. Who do you guys think is gonna win the $300?
I haven't seen their shots yet.
Josh versus Drapes. Here we go. Alright, but before I show you the shots, make sure you guys hit that sub button down below.
Yeah, sure.
A lot of you guys aren't subscribed, so yeah, just subscribe. I'm not asking you anymore.
Quit playing.
Anyways, here it is. We have Josh TV first of all with, he's gonna Silver Surfer's board through a door onto a car bounce onto tires. I didn't even realize that was a car at first, to be honest. And headshots it so clean, bro. I thought that was a crash pad, not a car. What? That literally looked like a crash pad, but it's like a car bounce glitch.
You can't even practice this in creative.
I know,
you had
because-
to have went into a game
Oh
and
my
practiced that. So bold.
And now let's see the competition. We have Drapes. I'm just gonna let this shot speak for itself. Bouncer, 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 bouncer. 5, 6, 7 bouncers, 8 bouncers, 9 bouncers, 10 bouncers onto crash pad, and no scopes the guy.
I could have won and got a
Nobody
Travis
talking.
Scott by
Holy
the time that clip ended.
No, but listen. He had 11 bouncers, bro. Like, I struggle finding even like 6 bouncers in one game. This man had 11 and he hit a shot with 10 of them in one. That is so crazy to me.
Watching that trick shot, I get those goosebumps every time.
Cause it's lit. Alright, but here's a moment of truth. Who do you guys think wins this? Honest predictions.
I mean, I saw Deviant shot from round 1.
Can you stop?
Quick replay to that shot.
You hit it. No.
No, but yeah, like in all honesty, like to be fair, Josh did get a little bit creative with it. He kind of went nuts ham with whatever he did, and like it was kind of creative, you know. I kind of liked it. The detail he put into it. That car bounce was immaculate. I've never seen something like that. Headshot too, clean pull out. And then we fast forward to Drapes, and Drapes, you did have 10 bouncers, and you did end with a crash pad. But to be fair, 10 bouncers does not make your shot any better. You could have at least went through a window, through a door or something. You could have added on something. You could have added a pickaxe cutter. You had a lot of stuff you could have added on, but you didn't. So in that case, I would have to go with Josh.
You literally just read my mind. What? Like word for word.
No, yeah. It's because I had a Travis Scott burger earlier.
Can I put it in the video?
Trying the Travis Scott burger for the first time. I got those goosebumps every time because it's lit.
Alright, yeah, guys, but the winner is gonna be Josh TV, so congratulations. He does not know at the time that this video is being posted, so he's gonna find out right now. So congratulate him in the comments. Go congratulate him and Drapes on the $300 and $150. Links down below. Go check them
Machi,
out.
I have a confession.
What?
I'm Drapes.
Alright, send me your
Drapes is
PayPal.
my alter ID.
In the background, by the way, I'm gonna probably be playing the shots they were actually going for, because these weren't the shots they were planning on hitting for the competition, but you know, it's pretty hard to hit with a bolt. They were both pretty nuts. Drape obviously didn't hit what he wanted to hit, but the 10 bouncers are still pretty nuts, just not creative enough to win the competition.
My question is, like, if he wasn't going for the 10 bouncers, did he just know how to set up a 10 bouncers trick
Well,
shot?
no,
like,
it was just like the easiest setup.
well, he didn't come up with that spontaneously on the
I mean,
spot,
he
no
probably
way.
did. He probably
Oh
like,
my god.
yeah, did you see the shot Josh is going for? It's so nuts.
That's so immaculate.
He hit that actually already, so if you want to check that out, check him out. Link down below. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This recording is getting super long. Oh my god. Yeah, check out the top 4 participants in the description, please. And check out Voxby and Divan, I guess, if you want as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, though, and peace.